All right, good morning, people. Today it's Saturday, guys. Last day of the week, last day of the challenge of the week too. Big accomplishment. Very happy so far at this journey. And today it's all about reflecting, on the journey, reflecting on the growth, reflecting on all the things that I have learned, and celebrate, of course, celebrate about this milestone, about this new public speaking journey. So a lot of happiness, a lot of gratitude, a lot of learning too. When I look at back, like when I started to talk about this project with Jose, I was stuck into the fear, stuck because I didn't know, stuck because I didn't know who to be, what to say. Again, it was a big question of identity, and I'm so thankful and grateful for this challenge, because it really has helped me to cut down the thinking and just doing, and again talk about fears, talking about vulnerability. It really has helped to drop the mask off, and again as Jose always has been preaching, is that how to express your authentic self. And this is what really resonates. And even now when I scroll on social media, I see all those people that I personally like. Now I can understand, that is their genuineness, their authenticity that I'm actually looking forward. And this is why I'm following those kind of people, because they are being the true version of themselves. So now it makes me realize that until not so long ago, I was kind of always wearing a mask, always having like this attitude and thinking that I was on stage and having to make a show for people. And this was, I think, ultimately taking me apart from this authentic self, that the real people know about me. And, maybe I've been scared somehow to show those, my real face, my true self, I don't know why, actually. This is a good question that I haven't been able to answer to yet. But, this exercise with you guys allowing me to, to connect with strangers, if I can say, people that I don't know. I don't even know if I'm being listened on a daily basis, but it's a kind of therapy, and now, as I said, was shared yesterday on yesterday's video, now that the habit has been created, now I'm looking forward every next day to start, in order to see what I'm about to say, and just keep on improvising, and just one video at a time, and again, it's the same thing for singers that have to make hundreds, if not thousands of songs before, being at the level of writing an album. It's the same thing, like we gotta practice over again, in order to get something that actually speaks to ourselves, and especially speaks to people, and again, so I'm just continuing one step at a time. Like I see back, before it was like 2-3 weeks ago, everything else was just a dream that was deep inside myself, and now I feel it's like becoming a reality, so of course there's so much more work to do in order to find my true self, know what I want to talk about in the future, being able to monetize it, find my own audience, find the people that I couldn't truly be able to help. And even like this past couple of days, I was at work, and again I've been able to really inspire the people around me and receive those kind of incredible feedbacks about sharing wisdom, sharing advice, sharing experiences, giving tools to people that really help them, and I can see their face lighting up. Like it can sound crazy, but I felt like a preacher, like somebody that can really help people, and I felt so good to embody that person, because he always have been a dream of mine, and I've seen it this past couple of days. And there is one of my guys that also shared with me that he thinks that I speak so well, and I wouldn't have this ego to say so. I don't think I have the status to think that I speak well, especially with my broken English, which sound exotic for a lot of people, but I find a way to resonate and to vibrate with people even better. So now I think it's all about being able to take it out from my daily life, being able to put it on camera, being able to understand what people need in order for me to fulfill their needs, and grow all together. But definitely I want to be, and I want to share wisdom. I want to help the world. And yesterday, for instance, I communicated with a dishwasher that just started with us. He's 19 years old, leaving his car. He has to take the cab to San Isidro, which is at the border between US and Mexico, every day. The small salary that he makes at the dishwasher has to feed his small and big sister, has nothing, and one so eager to learn, so eager to grow, so eager to get out of his shit. And yesterday, I ended up spending over an hour, chatting with him and giving him all the tools, to step by step try to reinvent himself and to believe that all his dreams can become true. And you should have seen this guy's face. It was absolutely incredible, to have somebody that can listen to you, to have somebody that can guide you. We all need mentorship. Doesn't matter the level, the age, the status, the success or not. We all need somebody to look over our shoulder. And I really felt so great to be able to help that guy. And again, I think it's hospitality who taught me this. Is about it's an industry and transmission. Everything you learn, you have to give it back. That's it. We have to pass. It's like a punchline that I learned in the past is that if I have $10 and I give you $5, I have only $5 left. So we divide. But if I know something and I teach you this thing, I don't forget it at all. So we multiply. It's all about multiplying our strength. The smarter we become, the stronger we are. And that's it. I want to build an army of intellect, of opportunities. And I think this is where I really want to go by and go about and continue to focus towards that direction. So again, I'm finishing this week very blessed, very grateful, very happy. I really hope that we guys all together are going to be able to unite our powers, for a single and same cause, and that we're going to, being able to really kill it and move forward and spread the love, and hopefully this gonna be successful for all of us. So that's it, guys. I'm done with this speech. I got a big day ahead of me. It's time to kill it, guys. Go for it. Keep dreaming. And I love you all. Take care.